What's good, everybody? I'm your boy Jam.
And I'm your boy T.
And on today's episode of In Jammies with the Jam,
let's talk about how Empire was canceled after its 6th season. Is it Jussie Smollett's fault?
tell 50 Cent to come back with power.
Let's talk about how Zion Williamson was projected to go to the New York Knicks, but the Knicks were third in the draft lottery pick. No hope for New York, no Zion.
Did they have really hope after the movie Eddie?
And let's talk about how the ancestors were called and Nipsey Hussle's sister thought she was going to get full custody, paternal custody of her niece. Looks like the courts denied you. Access denied.
Like they snatched Nipsey, they snatched that from you.
Let's talk about it.
When you're walking down the street and the show gets old, tune into this show. Jamming with Jam. Jamming with Jam. Jamming with Jam. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Can you believe this? Empire has been dethroned. Bam, 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 bam.
I can believe it. First off, the show was getting boring, okay? You cannot keep telling the same love story about Taraji, P. Hinton, and her co-star Terrence Howard. They fight and bicker. They fall in love, fall out of love, fall in love, fall out of love. Kids getting shot but not dying. Getting kidnapped but not murdered. Having babies. Only people that died on the show was Malik Yoba, Trey Byers' wife, Anika, and the white lady.
Listen,
The show was boring.
I stopped watching it.
I started watching after season 2.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's update. All I knew was Lyons had lost his memory and he fell in love with his nurse and his nurse fell in love with him. I don't know what happened with that. Then the son wasn't taking his medicine.
He went crazy and killed and caused the other lady to go crazy. It's some crazy mess. Listen, ain't nobody got time for Empire. Empire's boring.
You know, it was good to see, Felicia Huxtable. Claire Huxtable.
Felicia Rashad.
Felicia Rashad on Empire.
And it made it worse because the lying boy, Jamal, Jussie Smollett. Ain't nobody got time for all that drama. And then y'all in the season, I didn't watch it, read the reports. You in the season with him getting married and then traveling off to his honeymoon and not returning.
Did he go to the Bermuda Triangle? Because they got aliens out there supposedly. And they be kidnapping people in these holes and putting them through portals. And did he do that?
No, he just lied and they got rid of him. They got rid of him. They shipped him off and they got rid of him. Okay? Nobody was watching it. The ratings dropped drastically. Nobody cares for Empire.
Thank God I ain't put no stock in that.
Well, Power need to come up back on with season 6. And then Power just did a spinoff. They announced a spinoff with
You only
Lala
like
Anthony.
Power for one reason. Which I'm not going to say. But for one reason.
Hanatari. So the reason why Power needs to come back clearly because it was a better show and have all the cheap singing. And when Atari did sing, she's out saying this boy Jussie Smollett and all everybody else who's on the show. Empire was just like a Diddy Bop teen pop club. It was just boring. It was boring, and it was like it started becoming very kiddish. Like, it was the same routines trying to save the Empire.
And then what makes it worse is when you try to make... what's the younger brother name? Hakeem go from looking like a little boy to a grown man. That's even comical because he has no facial hair whatsoever.
And he still like a little boy in grown man's clothes. He like little Bow Wow trying to be grown. Like, come on, a little Romeo trying to be grown.
Oh, my Lord.
Like, come on now. The show was just boring. And they just couldn't spin the whole losing Jamal. Like,
or maybe because Mr. Lee Daniels got him a new writer, and his writer wasn't as cracked up as it could be. Because when he get a new toy, he fires the old toys.
it's for the new. I guarantee there's a new show that's coming out, and that show he got on Sparkle. I mean, that fake show like Sparkle. Queen Latifah's supposed to be Whitney Houston, and the three girls singing Star. The show Star. That's a Lee Daniels show too. I didn't even watch.
You see my face, I don't know.
I didn't even watch this season. I mean, who really cares? Lee Daniels and his drama has just surpassed wanting to watch any of his shows. It's like your real life drama is better than watching these TV shows. You might as well put your real life drama on TV. Reality TV suits you well, Mr. Daniels.
So let's rate it. Star. Hated it.
I've been hated that dumb show after season 2.
Empire.
Listen, I hated that show after season 2.
Hated it.
Okay? It's like y'all in the first seasons be like the best seasons, and then y'all just like get all like tired. It's like y'all just get all weirded. Like, it was just garbage. Listen, I love Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah, I love you. You're a great actress. You're not the best singer in the world, but you're a great actress. I love your jazz album with what's that song that everybody's saying?
UNITY?
No, that's not jazz, man. You had a song when it Mr. Mailman or Mr. Postman or
Mr. Loverman, Shiva.
No, man, what's that song? They go to church. Not on the dock of the bed. Anyway, it'll come back to me. But Queen Latifah, you're a great actress, not a singer. But I loved your jazz album. Yeah, man, it was just Star Guy and Jussie Smollett. You ruined it. Like I said, you ruined it. You know what? If I was the cast, I'll be mad at him.
Listen.
Only person that got a career out of this, who career like it seemed to pick up after she got on Empire, was Taraji P. Henson.
Wasn't her career kind of picked up before she?
No, she had garbage movies. Now she started getting good movies in the box office. But before that, like Baby Boy was, everybody claimed Baby Boy to be like the best movie. I still don't see what was like the best about her acting. She's alright. She's not like a great actress like Angela Bassett. She's okay. She's not real. Terrence Howard, the only, and then I liked her better in Hustle and Flow than I liked her in Baby Boy. Baby Boy was just like ghetto.
That's why they got her for Empire, because Hustle and Flow.
Yeah, but Baby Boy was just like a ghetto love story. Like, it was just tight. Like, only like mad ghetto hood people like Baby Boy. Everybody ended up like, ooh, her best man, Baby Boy. You had to be like ghetto in the hood, grew up in the hood. Like that's the epitome of what love is. Like, your baby daddy cheating on you with holes on his job.
In your car.
In your car. You pregnant by him. The mama's dating Dane Rhymes, who's supposed to be a drag queen. Holiday's heart. And then...
He wasn't giving you drag there. He was giving you mother life.
And I'm like, that was like the most ghetto-ish trash movie that she could ever play. Hustle and Flow was ghetto, but it was like telling a real story about a hustler out in Memphis, Tennessee. And it really be like that. Like, they really still got Jerry curls and gold caps. I used to live in Memphis, that's how I know. But I'm just saying, like, that was garbage. Then the rest of these people just getting careers. Trey Byers. I think he should have been singing on the show. That's why y'all should have let him have a singing part. Like, he should have bust out and just been a singer. Like, y'all realized the Empire was gone and the other two boys wasn't doing well. Y'all should have just let Trey Byers be the one that just carried the show. He should have came in. That's the older boy. The older son, Andre, the one that was schizo. He could have had 3 personalities.
Oh, he sings?
He could really sing in real life. He sound better than Jamal Lyon. Just boy Jussie Smollett. He got so much vibrato. He sound horrible. He have no control over his voice. He sounds garbage. And people going out buying it. Like, he put that garbage out of my... I wonder what his record sales was like.
You know something funny? Even when he frowns or when he's mad, them dimples are so deep. He's still like he's smiling.
Who?
Jussie Smollett.
He's garbage.
And he talking.
He's tired.
His dimples are like real deep in his face.
I'm glad y'all canceled Empire. Y'all canceled Empire. It gave a prime slot for another good show. We don't want no more Tyler Perry shows. Please don't bring a Tyler Perry show to Fox. Ever. Keep him on with his garbage dramas.
So
Y'all should bring a really good, like a Chicago PD, like one of those type of shows, or like a Chicago Fire, something like that, like Law and Order, SVU. Bring that back to Fox on primetime, because it's still a banging show. I mean, even though every episode talk about rape to the fullest, you know what?
What?
Y'all should put a show out like How to Get Away with Murder or Scandal. Something infused, something like that, and bring it to Fox. Fox should make a lot of money, because people want to see these dramas. They don't want to care about no ghetto hood killings. People trying to come up on the come up. That ain't real, man. That ain't real. Y'all, I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad Empire has been canceled. And they all going down to the unemployment line. But to Roger P. Henson.
Next case. So, let me get this straight. Nipsey Hussle, sister, who...
Her claim to fame is Nipsey, because I ain't never seen this hoe until I saw Nipsey Hussle. And I just found out about Nipsey Hussle when he got shot. So listen, I'm trying to figure out why you think that you can take the paternal right from
the mama.
You didn't even give birth to a child, and your claim was that you took care of her when Nipsey was living. What receipts do you have? Can you prove that the mother was unfit in taking care of her daughter? Then I don't understand. Some of his estate goes to his children.
That's why she wanted.
So what does the sister think she can do in raising a child? The mother got money. Her daughter's money.
The sister think this is a come up, because probably her sister was like in Section 8 or
Section 8.
Yeah.
Welfare.
Yeah.
She did look like a welfare case.
So
with that ugly ponytail.
But did she have on? Did she really have on white, or was it off white?
I don't know what she had on, but she looked a hot mess. Like, I understand, y'all look crazy. Y'all up here looking like y'all just a hot, raggedy mess. Getting up there calling your brother to Jesus Christ. Anyway, what gave you rights to think that you was going to be able to take custody of your niece?
Probably because her house may be in foreclosure, and she have no house, and Nipsey wouldn't give her no money. So if I take
Nipsey was taking care of his whole family. He was Jesus. He was taking care of the hood.
Not if his grandmama still lived in the house that she lived in. You saw that house?
No, what the house look like?
The house looked like from the movie Stop Drinking.
Juice while in the hood? You talking about the Marlon Wayans movie?
Yes.
Don't be a menace while drinking juice in the hood?
Yes, that's what her house looked like. And it was just disrespectful. It seemed like you had bars on the screen door. I don't understand. How you have bars on the screen door? Then bars... It sounded like you on lockdown.
No, they said no. In those ghettos, them bars are put up so people won't rob them.
Don't you think?
Wait, you didn't know that?
Don't you think you the
Wait, you didn't know that? You know the metal the gates? That's why they did, so people won't break in their house. Then they started trying to do it in New York.
No, I'm good.
To make it like it's a fashion, but in reality it was to keep burglars out. People's houses was getting robbed back in the day in the 80s and stuff. They was getting robbed in because they started putting the project bars on the front of the window.
Yeah, but you know what them project bars remind me of? Roxanne, cling, cling, cling.
Yeah, like they in jail.
No, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. So if Nipsey was giving all this money and making all this money, why he didn't move his grandmama out of the house?
But this is the reason why. I personally believe that he had money, and I think that this is just my theory, they were saving it because they knew that this day would come. Where's his assets? The mother didn't accept the money. She made Reggie Bush stop that campaign, that GoFundMe account for the grandchildren. But I hear that she returned that Jay-Z check.
Of course not. Because Jay-Z got the body.
So what, Jay-Z and Beyonce gonna take care of their family?
Yep. Or the publicity from the brother is getting the money out for the family. Maybe that might be.
What publicity from the brother?
Okay, aren't they still in the news? Sister now trying to get custody.
That was it. That was the last thing I heard. Sister trying to get custody.
Right now. But before that was a good whole week long of calling on the ancestors at the funeral.
Well, the ancestors are gonna bring that dough. That's what
So,
she wrote them for.
At the end of the day.
Jay-Z and Beyonce made sure that dough was going to come. Because you know them witches and warlocks.
So at the end of the day, the reason why she did it is because she thought she was on a come up. That since all the money goes to them, she could get a piece of that dough because you know she got to buy more ponytails. Maybe this time real hair. And not the horse. This is a bald-headed horse running around here somewhere freezing because she had her tail on her head. I don't understand. I don't get it. These people.
Personally, listen.
You could have went to Ling Ling, or did they boycott Ling Ling because you know Ling Ling slapped that black lady for stealing some hair? Maybe, see,
wait,
you know that's what happened.
Slapped a black lady for stealing hair.
Yes, you ain't seen Ling Ling Chuck Lee? He slapped that black lady for trying to rob this store, and it went viral. You missed it. See, that's why they going for a boy. That's why bald-headed horses are running around because you don't want to go to the Chinese man to get your hair because Ling Ling slapped you for trying to steal bundles when you know you couldn't afford bundles.
No, but you know, like they got the black people got hair now. What's that girl? Tammy Roman got bundles. They know Kenya Moore. No, what's her name? Portia Williams got a hair company. I got to go to Portia in Atlanta.
But that's the problem. They couldn't get the Portia in time. So
we go back to this video.
They shaved the horse.
No, go back.
When Ling Ling slapped a black lady. Listen, there's an uprising of the Chinese people. Ling Ling slapped a black lady over bundles of hair. Chong Li and Wang Chong was beating people up over nails. Listen, it's an uprising of China. China was warning us before Trump came in office. Now that Trump came in office, now there's tariffs on empire. So you know the Chinese people gonna go out of business. You ain't gonna have no more Chinese food. You ain't gonna have no more nail salons. You can't get no more eyebrow waxing. You can't get your feet done because there's taxes on the tariffs from China. So you know the China they gonna import people from Korea. Cause you know China can't do it no more. It's gonna be you gonna have Korean food no more than Chinese food. Korean food gonna have Korean nail people. You gonna have Korean eyebrow people. If anything, it's gonna be Japanese. Japanese food gonna come back in style. I'm serious. Every corner gonna be a Japanese restaurant. You gonna have sushi. You gonna have
you know
raw
that
salmon.
they got sushi and stuff now down in Midtown. So
listen, then you know Chinatown gonna be shrinking. Then you gonna have a Japanese town, or you gonna have Korean town. I'm so serious. Due to our beloved President Trump, the tariffs is going to be on high. There's going to be a revolt. I'm telling you now, watch what I say. All the Chinese people are going to whoop every black person behind. They're going to follicule your nails wrong. They're going to use your eyebrows. You're going to have a big old eyebrow, like part here, and all this going to be connected. I'm telling you, you ain't going to get no more waxing. Ooh, my Chinese masseuse going to leave. I ain't gonna be able to get a massage no more. Cause you know the masseuse, you know, cause they get up in that points and pinch and just get you in that crack. But my masseuse gonna be gone cause he gonna be trying to say, you got tariffs and taxes rising. So they can't work in America no more. You know, this is gonna be something else. You know what? Trump, I thought he was cool. You could have got rid of the Chinese food because I ain't eat it anyway. It just kept my neighborhood from the rats and the cats. That's what it did for my neighborhood. But you keep the Chinese food. I don't need the Chinese food no more. Now I haven't got a manicure and a pedicure in a while, but I'm kind of overdue. So the black people tried to create a company, but you know they messed up your toe. That's why you don't go to black people no more because they messed up your toe and gave you an infection in between the follicles of your toe. So now we gotta find some place because you know the Chinese people are gonna be losing the shops. You're going to have a whole bunch of empty shops because you like on every block in Brooklyn, you got like about 5 nail salons. Like right next door to each other. And then a beauty parlor. And then a Chinese restaurant 2 blocks away. Now all that going to be gone. All that going to be gone because there's going to be a new tariff of taxes on the Chinese people. Oh my Lord. Donald Trump. I need to write a letter. Because you know you ain't answered my tweet when I tweeted you. So I'm going to have to write a letter because you know I don't understand. I need my nails done. I need my feet done. I need my masseuse. Cause you know, I just can't get it.
So
I just can't get it. You okay?
I'm fine. You just stupid. You stupid.
That thing hit me. It touched my soul.
So Nipsey Hussle's sister got denied. You don't have any right. Thinking that you was going to get custody of your niece. The mother's not a crackhead. The mother's taking care of the children just as fine. Whether you feel like Nipsey had a major role in this, but trust and believe his children are gonna be okay. You just want to feel like you doing a part of. Well, if you don't have any children, have some. Go down to the foster care or down to the group homes, and how about you mother a child that needs a mother? How about that? If you want to be a great help to somebody and give back to the children that don't have them, not to your niece. So, excuse me, you can feel like you're doing something. Do something in the community for those that don't have. How about that? How about that, Nipsey Hussle sister with your dusty ponytail? How about that?
Yo, Black Beauty.
Call on the ancestors. You should have called on them then. They probably would have brought you the child. But that shows you that God has ruled over everything.
Never be the same again.
Are you still thinking about this tariff thing on taxes? Yes. And the Chinese people?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Her ponytail do. Her ponytail stole the show. I'm so serious. Listen, we gonna create a GoFundMe for her ponytail.
Oh my God, what are these women gonna do about their wigs?
See what I mean?
But black people are starting to create wigs.
You know. I don't know.
Next case. The New York Knicks.
Now, I don't know nothing about this because I am not a basketball fan.
The New York Knicks was at the draft lottery. Patrick Ewing stood in place. Hopefully that the ping pong balls would have fell in the favor of the New York Knicks.
Patrick Ewing. Isn't that the guy that used to have the high top and was looking all black and ashy and crusty? And you didn't know if his lips was pink or brown?
That's Patrick Ewing, number 33 from Jamaica. Hold on.
From Jamaica?
Yeah.
Jamaica Queens or Jamaica?
Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. And the Knicks,
my bad, son.
literally came in third. All that we've hoped went down the drain. Who's the Knicks going to draft? No offense to you, R.J. Barrett. Or Morant. John Morant, whatever your name is. We needed an elite star like Zion Williamson. You know, the Pelicans got him one. You know what I said? The witches did the voodoo.
The Pelicans?
Yeah, New Orleans.
New Orleans Pelicans?
Yeah. They did the voodoo to get the number one.
What?
Yes, they did the voodoo.
Who named their team the Pelicans?
They did. New Orleans. They did the voodoo to get the
Have
number
you
one
seen
draft
the
pick.
Pelicans?
Would you let me finish this story?
Okay.
They did the number one. They did the voodoo. Look, man. They did voodoo to get the number one draft pick. Zion Williamson is a wholesome man. Now they're going to turn him into LeBron James.
Let me tell you something.
The devil. Zion, from me to you, brother, ask for a trade and come to New York, where there's a multicultural city of life, and God does rest here somewhere. You just got to find him. He rests somewhere in New York. You just got to find him. New Orleans, God ain't there. God in New Orleans is nothing but the voodoo there. Don't get caught up in the voodoo. That's why Anthony Davis want to leave, because the voodoo.
It's a pelican, a bird.
Yes, the pelican's a bird, man.
No, that's the one that sticks the head in the grass, ostrich. What does a pelican look like?
He an ugly bird.
So you trying to turn Zion into a bird?
No, they tried to turn him into a warlock. I'm trying to think of call him Zion the Warlock Williams. I'm telling y'all, you need to ask for a trade.
Pelican Williams.
Williams is his name. I keep calling him Williamson. Listen, New York, we need to do better.
A pelican.
You know, we did a breaking story on Zion Williams and his sneaker. And now we're telling you, Zion, we want to protest that you come to New York. Yes, a pelican. Would you literally... A pelican, man. The New Orleans Pelicans, they did the voodoo. You're not even focused. They did the voodoo to get the number one spot. Listen.
I should have called Brian Carnes.
We're not going to hold y'all long.
Too late. I'm lost on the pelican. You done lost me. I'm like over here now. A pelican?
Yes. Remember, there are three
sides.
sides.
So that's what a mascot is? A pelican? That be running on the feet on the court.
Remember, there are three sides to every story. Mine, yours, and the truth. And the truth shall always prevail.
But not in Pelicanville. I don't understand. This is disrespectful. You know, he black. You gonna put him in Pelican colors? What colors of the team?
The colors is blue, gold, and red. Mardi Gras.
Oh my God.
Until next time, we say peace and blessings. We out. Peace.
When you're walking down the street and the show gets old, Tune into this show, jamming with Jam, jamming with